Yo, what's good, y'all? Chicago's boys up. We're here to give y'all NFL predictions, college football championship prediction. But first, I just want to say prayers out to Damar Hamlin's family and Damar Hamlin as well. Collapsed on the field Monday night. It was in the hospital. It was a scary situation because they had to use CPR and all him and shit. But now he's breathing. He has a breathing tube. He's awake. He's responding to doctors and shit with head nods and writing questions on paper. It's like, damn, you would think he would be up talking, but it's okay. He's getting better. He's making progress. That's all that matters, thank God. So, yeah, just want to, give out to my respect to Damar Hamlin and his family. We do predictions. We get pissed off sometimes when people can't fucking score touchdowns or get certain yards or certain points, but at the end of the day, these are all human beings, man. And, yeah, this can happen to any fucking player in the NFL, honestly, or any fucking sport. So, definitely, man, my respects out to Damar Hamlin and his family, man. But let's get straight into it, though. We got a doubleheader this Saturday. Chiefs versus the Raiders. They're at Las Vegas. I'm getting Travis Kelce touchdown, Josh Jacobs touchdown, and Chiefs to win, man. The last time Travis Kelce played the Raiders, he scored 3 touchdowns. 3 of them hoes. Josh Jacobs, you know what I'm saying? He's killing his shit when he's running the ball. Chiefs doesn't really have a good run defense. They're at Las Vegas, so I could see some shit happen like that. Yeah, give me the Chiefs to win. I'll be shocked if the Raiders win, but I think Chiefs are trying to get that number 1 seed in the playoffs and shit, so they're really trying to get this win. So that's why I got Travis Kelce touchdown, Josh Jacobs touchdown, and Chiefs to win for Saturday. We had the second game for Saturday, Titans versus the Jaguars. They're both playing for the AFC South Division. This is going to be really interesting to see. Man, if Ryan Tannehill was playing, I think I would have took the Titans, but he's not. I think they're going to start Josh Dobbs this week versus the Jaguars. But listen, this is what I'm going to roll with. Derrick Henry touchdown and Jaguars to win. I just feel like Jaguars, they might want it more as a team. Coach Doug Peterson, I feel like he got his team fired up and really wants to play for him, like I said last episode. But, yeah, man, give me Derrick Henry score a touchdown and Jaguars to win. The Titans, they started off so hot beginning of the season, and they just fell off. They had like 6 straight losses, whatever the hell it is. But, yeah, man, I ain't expect that shit come from the Titans, like really falling off that bad. But, yeah, man, that's what I got. Derrick Henry scored a touchdown, Jaguars to win Saturday night. Sundays, move on to Sunday afternoon. We got Jets versus the Dolphins. I don't really like anything in this game. But if Tua's out, I'm going to go with the Jets, man. Jets money line. I think Jets could win. It's really fucked up to see the Dolphins like just go downhill, bro. They're winning 6 straight, then they lost 4 straight. They won 4 straight, and now they lost 6 straight. Like, they're just an up and down team. Maybe next year we could see them, improve as a whole team. I think they're going to be really good next year. Because this is the first year with everyone, new coach, new players on this team. So they're getting the experience right now. But for this game, though, yeah, give me the Jets beating the Dolphins, man. I don't see the Dolphins winning without Tua. So that's what I got for that game. This next game, Browns versus the Steelers. I don't really like any in this game either. But fucking Mike Tomlin, somehow he gets the fucking wins just so, he has a fucking winning season, which is pretty fucking crazy, man. So if that's the case, bro, Mike Tomlin, he's a great coach. Never had a losing season in his fucking career at NFL. So give me the Steelers to win. Steelers money line. Browns versus the Steelers. That Pittsburgh. I got Steelers money line, man. But for the next game, Texans versus the Colts. Jeez, all these ugly games, man. There's a lot of ugly games and there's a lot of good, interesting games. But for this one, bro, Texans versus the Colts, give me Zach Moss score a touchdown. We know Texans run defense is ass. The Colts are not really doing good either, so I'm not really picking a winner in this one. But I do like Zach Moss score a touchdown for this game. The next game, Buccaneers versus the Falcons. You would think, the Buccaneers will be a big favorite. They might smoke the Falcons, but that's not the case here. I think the Buccaneers are resting players. That could be why they're underdog in this game versus the Falcons. But I think I'm going to go with Aguilar touchdown. Rookie running back from the Falcons, man. He's been picking it up past few games. But if not him, I think I'm going to go with Cordell Patterson touchdown. Either one of those guys could get a touchdown this week. I'm not picking a winner in this one just because Buccaneers are resting players, so you can't really trust, fucking each of these teams because I don't know how the fuck the Buccaneers can play with all their fucking backups playing. The Falcons, I can't trust them either. So, yeah, I'm going to go with Aguilar touchdown, Cordell Patterson touchdown. Buccaneers versus the Falcons. The next game, we got Panthers versus the Saints. Not picking a winner in this one, but I do like Alvin Kamara score a touchdown. Feel like he's been quiet this year. He might go on another team next year, depending on what the Saints do with his contract and stuff like that. So, yeah, man, give me Alvin Kamara score a touchdown. Panthers versus the Saints. They're at the Saints. This next game, Bills versus the fucking Patriots. They're at Buffalo. Come on, man. I just finished saying Damar Hamlin. You know what I'm saying? Prayers out to him. So I think the Bills, man, they're going to get on business. They might, they might do it for Damar Hamlin. So I got Bills -7, man. I won't be surprised if Bills smoke the Patriots because the Patriots have been struggling offensively. We all know, Patriots, they have a good defense. They can really stop teams and shit. But, nah, man, if the Patriots offense is not rolling or not getting shit going, I don't see the Patriots giving the Bills a hard time. So I got Bills -7 in that one, bro. Bills versus the Patriots. This next game, Vikings versus the Bears. They're at Chicago. Justin Jefferson had a quiet game last week against, the Packers and Jair Alexander, cornerback for the Packers. He really shut him down. I thought, Jair Alexander, he talks a lot of shit, saying it was a fluke the last time they played with each other. But no, Jair Alexander, he really shut down Justin Jefferson. So for this game, man, since the quiet game last week, I like Justin Jefferson to score a touchdown this week against the Bears. The Bears don't have a really good secondary. They got decent cornerbacks, Jalen Johnson, but come on, bro. Justin Jefferson's different as hell this year, bro. He's killing shit. So give me Justin Jefferson to score a touchdown, Vikings to win. Vikings versus the Bears. That's what we got. For the next game, Ravens versus the Bengals. I think the Bengals are like 11-2 against the spread at home. The Ravens are struggling. No Lamar Jackson. I'm pretty sure they're going to sit players because they already clinched the playoffs. Bengals, I think they're trying to get the #1 seed. I could be wrong. They still have, they still got a shot for a #1 seed in the playoffs and shit, so they're still fighting for something. So I got Bengals -7. I think they cover the spread here, man. We know, Raekwon Smith and the Ravens defense, like, they improved ever since they got the trade from Raekwon Smith. But I just feel like the Bengals offense might be a little too much for the Ravens defense. So give me the Bengals -7, man, for this one. That's what we got, Bengals -7. The next game, Giants versus the Eagles. I really don't know why the fuck Giants are +14. That's fucking ridiculous. That's high as hell. Whenever I see a double-digit team on their spread, like minus +10, +12, +14, and they're like a decent team, they're not horrible, I'm taking that all day. Giants, they clinched the playoffs. They're not horrible. So, I don't know. This just really kind of thrown me off a little bit. It's +14 for the New York Giants. Maybe Jalen Hurts is playing. He's back healthy. I doubt it. Why would the Eagles do that shit? Last game of the fucking season. Yes, I know the Eagles are still fighting for #1 seed. Maybe that's why. But nah, man, fuck that. I think I'm taking +14 Giants, bro. Whenever I see double digit for a decent team, I'm taking that shit. So, I think, if anything, the Eagles might win by 10. That's what I'm saying. By 14, that's kind of pushing it. So give me Giants +14 in that game, man. Eagles versus the Giants. They're at Philly. This next game, Rams versus the Seahawks. They're at Seattle. I'm not really picking a winner in this one, even though maybe the Seahawks, they're playing for something as well this game. They could probably go to the playoffs if this win, if they get the win this week. But I'm going to just go with Kenneth Walker touchdown, running back from the Seahawks. He's been running the ball really good. I don't think Aaron Donald is playing for the Rams defensive line. So that gives running backs a better chance of scoring and, making big plays on the run. So, yeah, man, give me Kenneth Walker to score a touchdown, Rams versus the Seahawks. This next game, Chargers versus the Broncos. The Chargers are underdog, so it's looking like they might rest some players because they already clinched the playoffs and shit. So there's no need for this game, players getting hurt and all that shit. So, yeah, like I was saying, Chargers are underdog. I want to go with the Broncos just because the Chargers are resting players. But I can't trust the Broncos for shit, man. Like, I just don't know. They're not really playing good. Even though I don't want to take it, I'm going to just do it. Like, come on, they have to win. If they don't beat the Chargers second string players, they're bogus as fuck. But yeah, give me Broncos money line. Broncos versus the Chargers. That's what we got for this game. The next game, Cardinals versus the 49ers. Debo, I think he might be back playing. There's no value in like money line, and I'm not touching that high ass spread. So give me Christian McCaffrey scored a touchdown, 49ers to win. If Debo Samuel is back healthy, ready to play this week, I got Debo Samuel score a touchdown, 49ers to win. That's what I like for this game, Cardinals versus the 49ers. The next game, Cowboys versus Washington Commanders. Washington, they're struggling with their quarterback situation. You know, Carson Wentz, they benched him again. So I'm pretty sure they're going to start Taylor Heineke. For this game, I'm not picking a touchdown prop, but I will go with Cowboys -7. I think they cover the spread. Yeah, like I was saying, like Washington's offense, they're really not getting shit going. I don't know. The quarterback situation is kind of fucked up over there. So give me Cowboys -7. I think their defense could probably give Washington a hard time. But yeah, I mean, it could be a closer game, but I'm going with Cowboys -7, man. Give me that shit. That's what we got for that game. Lions versus the Packers, last game, Sunday night. You know, both of these two teams are playing for a playoff spot, so whoever wins is basically going to the playoffs. But we know how Aaron Rodgers play, you know, in these type of game situations. I'm going to go with Aaron Rodgers, throw 2 touchdowns, the Packers to win. I do like Aaron Jones to score a touchdown and Packers to win as well, just because Lions defense and their run defense is horrible. So, yeah, man. That's what I got. Aaron Rodgers scored a touchdown, 2 touchdowns, throw 2 touchdowns, Packers to win. And Aaron Jones scored a touchdown and Packers to win as well. That's what we got for Sunday night, Sunday NFL predictions. Let's move on to the college football national championship. TCU versus Georgia. We all know that Georgia's a big favorite. There's no value in the fucking money line for Georgia. And like I was saying earlier, I'm not picking a high-ass fucking spread, -13, -12, in a national championship game or a big game in general. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, man. Give me TCU plus 12.5. I feel like TCU could keep it a close game, bro. I'm thrown off by this fucking spread right here. Like, that's too high, I feel like. Because TCU, they proved to me last week against Michigan. Like, they could, you know what I'm saying? They could keep up with these big teams, man, and they are built for a spotlight. So, give me TCU plus 12.5, man. I think they keep it a close game, even though I think Georgia could win. I think Georgia's going to win, but I just think TCU keeps it close because it's national championship game. Come on. So, that's what I got, man. TCU plus 12.5. That's what we got for national championship, college football, NFL predictions. Like, subscribe, share, all that other shit. Tune in next episode. We got more predictions. UFC fucking back. Thank God I missed UFC. And, yeah, man, let's get it. Peace out, y'all.